Brightado, reporting for Viasat1 News, Accra.
Well, also, district assemblies have been advised to integrate corporate social support projects of companies into their medium-term development plans to achieve maximum impact of such projects. The Associate Policy Director of Oxfam America, Ian Gary, urged the citizenry to follow through the utilization of all revenues received by the assemblies, since the private sector can also impede transparency and accountability.
Development funding challenges has over the years compelled local assemblies to depend on corporate social support. Such support come in the form of provision of school infrastructure, rural water supply and others. However, the lack of proper linkages between such corporate social support projects and the medium-term development plans of local assemblies is what the Associate Policy Director of Oxfam America, Ian Gary, thinks must be relooked for better results.
The role of the private sector in accountable development is important. The private sector can also be seen as a blocker in terms of transparency and accountability. I think it's very important that oil companies like Tullow, Cosmos, and others not see their corporate social responsibility as something separate from the district development process, but integrated into your medium-term development plan to make sure those companies are contributing in a way that supports your own local development and your own local development priorities.
Ian Gary also believes the alertness of the citizenry is also crucial in achieving accountability, especially where the private sector is involved.
I think it's very important not to think about development as charity, but development as a process to influence where the money goes and to be able to follow the money. So if you're living in Shama district, if you're living in Obuasi, you can see the money that mining companies and oil companies have paid to your own government, and you can follow how that money is being distributed down to the district level.
A report by Kwesi Enim from Shama.
The local news, proudly brought to you by Busy 4G Internet.